Hello everybody, welcome back to Late Night Bloodlines, because I cannot have a normal rhythm of a life and doing things despite having a full-time job because I'm dumb like that. I have a save file that literally says go talk to Strauss, so I am gonna assume that I wanted to go and talk to him about the gargoyle the last time I was here. My assumption's probably correct. I forgot to switch on the chat, but yes, I can see you there. Guten Nacht, indeed. I forgot to actually log into my chat. God damn it. Why do I do things the wrong way around? Please tell me. Hope that the password's right. Yes, it is. There we go. The chat is definitely on right now. Hooray! I did not screw up. Ah yes, that is where I left my things. But go talk to Strauss was the giant wording on the giant thing, so definitely do it. I think it's the asylum hall that leads to the map area. I forget Santa Monica greatly. I remember downtown because the downtown's hall is like literally on top of LaCroix's office, which is very convenient, and right next to the possible house place. Are you the right? Yep, you are the right place. Thank you very much. So downtown it is. Strassy poo. We got thoughts of a gargoyle for you. I don't actually know if our persuasion is high enough to convince him to tell us that it is his gargoyle. Yeah, Jade, it is Hollywood time. Talking to Strauss first. My weekend was quite okay. Yesterday I just switched off. I am always like struggling. Like, I have so many activities that I end up just like struggling between being alive and doing things and not being alive and not doing things. So some days I'm just completely out. Yesterday I was completely out by the evening. I like the fact that the Nosferatus do that as a idle animation. It's kind of nice. Oh yeah, I left a diary over there. I did a lot of reading. Did some fighting, but mostly reading. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's how you're supposed to like spend your weekend. Oh yeah, I made you turn around. I love his pattern. I wonder if it... No, don't idle. Don't idle, I want to see this. Okay, so you have like a circle over here. Like a circle over here. And like a big overlapping circle. Yeah, it's like 6 circles. I don't know if they mean anything. Oh, just like a whole bunch of occult stuff. I now have the occult Discord tell me that I am a bad person. But, my path does not care. Not everybody has the same morals. Surprise, surprise. Not everybody practices just the good kind of magic. It's again, surprise, surprise. Oh, I didn't know that I could wedge myself closer to this fire. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna talk with you from over here. Also, hello, Jenny. I was just like... They bothered to, like, put symbols on this goat. So I just wanted to inspect them up close. Yeah, potentially, as long as they don't delay it again. I kind of feel bad because, this is the only way to get, like, directly in front of the fireplace, so like directly facing away from where he's supposed to be facing. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna be talking with his crotch. But let's try this. Nope, the camera goes up. Perfect. My computer will be able to handle it somewhat. We're definitely not playing it on maximum settings. Do you have a few minutes?
Of course.
Yes, Forrest, I agree. That is the only appropriate way of having conversation. I actually love the fact that the characters are perfectly zen in all of the crazy shit that you do. Hello, Snessus. Senessus. I have a question for you about gargoyles.
Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles?
Oh, you know, I just want to make one. It seems that one lives in an old theater in Hollywood. I have some questions.
What can I tell you about them?
Come on, Max, you're not telling me something about this gargoyle. Yeah, Murta can't do words, I'm so sorry.
Some things are not to be spoken of, neonate. This is Tremere business, and you need not know any more than that.
This is Tremere business. It's because we're Nosferatu and we don't have a high persuasion skill. But, yeah, so if you're Tremere, he's like, yeah, that's mine. If you're not, he's like, Tremere business. Tremere business. Go away. I'm telling you that it's my fuck up. Honestly, that is the smarter way of approaching things. I don't know why he trusts you if you're like... Otherwise... How can I get rid of it?
With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless. Blunt force is the only thing they understand.
I have blunt fists. Yes! What do you know about this huge screw-up? Nothing at all! Yep. For some reason, I did play in Malkavian just before this, but like for some reason, as long as you tell people my voices told me, they tell you everything. Look, my voice is telling me to cook people in the oven together with some herbs and that it's gonna taste absolutely amazing. Are you sure? Are you sure that you should be taking the excuse of my voice has told me and not just be like, well, your voice tells you a lot of things. That's great. A few more questions.
What can I tell you about them?
What is a gargoyle?
A gargoyle, put simply, is a creature that was created to protect the Tremere clan in the early years of our existence. They are very powerful and not to be trifled with.
The Tremere created them?
Yes. We used our extensive knowledge of blood.
Yes, we should try corpses in the oven with herbs.
Served that purpose well, but they have also caused many problems. It's a complicated issue.
Don't worry, that happens here all the time, Coppercalf. Just how complicated.
Well, many gargoyles still serve their Tremere masters, but a number of them have since rebelled and gone into hiding. They are a sentient race, but ultimately unfit for the freedom they desire. They need the guidance of their former masters.
He thinks that everybody needs the guidance of everyone, though. Like, he looks at young guns and goes, you need guidance? That gargoyle over there needs guidance? That lamp on my table also needs guidance. Actually, everyone below me just really needs some guidance. I have guidance. Anyone want some guidance? Sounds like you have some personal experience in this matter, Max. Why is he okay with us shortening his name like that? That is like a legitimate question. You know, my real name. People used to shorten that. And my family has kind of taught me saying, yeah, don't let people shorten your name because, it's disrespectful to do so without permission. Oh yeah, everybody just needs some guidance. Just cast it all over the place. Guidance for days. Guidance.
Some things are not to be spoken of.
Once again.
This is Tremere business, and you need not know any more than that.
How can I get...
With much difficulty.
Yeah,
What?
I'm gonna loop your conversation. How do I fight them?
With much...
You are really not gonna give me the thingy, are you? He's really not gonna give me the thingy that makes me better against gargoyles. I am sorry, Max. I am raising my persuasion just for this. Just for you. Just personally for you. I would like the thingy that makes gargoyles bits more squish.
Nate, how can I be of assistance?
Oh, I don't know. What were we talking about just before I went on to level up my charisma?
Of course. What can I tell you about them?
Well, I mean, I am staring at his crotch, Forrest. Come on, Max. You're not telling me something about this gargoyle, but this time in blue.
Yes, I know something of gargoyles, and of this gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives to torment me.
Well, don't worry, I'm about to deliver him some guidance. Your creation? Yours! Yours!
Yes. Many years ago, I created this gargoyle to protect the
refund for some of my persuasion. Thank you, game.
Servant, and saved my life more than once. Unfortunately, he became increasingly upset about his role as my protector and wished to be set free.
Is it because you kept on offering him undue guidance?
Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
That's my new favorite word now. I see. Well, Isaac Abrams has asked me to get rid of this gargoyle.
Isaac Abrams. His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of LaCroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. He cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation. Do you understand?
I don't know, Snenesis and Forrest. What the hell, Forrest? Jesus Christ. I will definitely not tell anyone of your secret.
I appreciate your discretion in this matter, Neonate.
That's the thing, though. I mean, if you face him away from the light, his eyes are definitely gray, but they're so reflective that they're orange the moment when he faces the fireplace. That's interesting. Good to hear. Now, can you give me the thingy that makes the thingy squish?
Here, take this. It is an ancient ward that may help you on your battle with the gargoyle. You need only carry it on your person to enjoy its protection.
I mean, I am staring directly at his guidance. Okay, how do I best fight it?
With much difficulty.
Yes, okay. I am so out of here. I'm gonna stop staring at your guidance right now. You just... Yeah, you enjoyed that fire. I kind of feel like a Malkav that just has, like, completely inappropriate voices in their head, like, all the time. Can you imagine that? Like, you're a Malkavian having a perfectly normal conversation and suddenly your voices just go full-on euphemism mode. And you're like, I see. It's gonna be that kind of night, is it? And then you just burst out laughing and nobody knows why. They're like, are you okay? This is a funeral? And you're like, yeah, perfectly fine, thank you. Yay! Back to Hollywood. Back to Hollywood. I had to spend persuasion points just for that. And the funny thing is that the sentence was exactly identical. So it must be how we said it. Like, did we just like stress the come on bit? Like, come on! Oh. Okay. Also okay. Oh, yes. People just really like the color blue. That is the only appropriate way to speak to people, through blue. Could I have spray painted that, like, sentence green? Would it have worked, like, threatening the Tremere region? Like, hi! It's the exact same sentence, but in green. Ah, I see the chairs fell over when I came in. I am threatening! You know, I have some amount of, like, persuasion.
Kindred invader, monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
And I also have some intimidation. There is possible. Tell him to actually serve Isaac. So let's try that. I am only here to talk.
Talk? No. Always kindred are talking, scheming, hurting others with their lies. Monsters you all. Abominations. A curse upon the earth.
Come on, gargoyle. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Repeat after me. Wait! I know the idiot that made you.
Strauss. The demon who made me, enslaved me, turned my flesh to stone, bound me in blood to his black heart. I will bow no more to your kind, demon.
Ah, his black heart. Well, we can't ungargoyle you. I don't know how that works, but I don't think that... Plus, what the heck would you even look like if you got ungargoyled? You look like a monkey wearing samurai armor, which is an interesting choice. As far as I know, they're made from vampires, I think? Gargoyles? So, the fuck were you? Gangrel? The half-transformed Gangrel? Like, I mean... The heck is the sheriff? He turns into like a big bat thing, so like, Gangrel stuck in monkey stage? Maybe? Not all of us. I came here to offer peace from Isaac Abrams.
What is this? Another devilish trick? Am I to trade one chain for another? Bow to Abrams now, instead of my old master? Never!
Isaac doesn't need another servant. He needs an ally against his Camarilla foes.
Camarilla. against this Camarilla.
Very heavily modified. Okay, was he newly turned, or was his memories wiped? Because otherwise he would have known what Camarilla is. They're kindred who want to rule over other kindred. Isaac fights against them. I feel like there should be like an option 5 of Strauss is on their side. Because I feel like that might actually work.
He fights against his own kind.
Dear Gargoyle, the hell did you need to protect the Tremere from, if not their own kind? I mean, not necessarily other Tremere, the same way that this is not Isaac being against the Toreadors. I swear you must have been mostly fighting vampires. What else? Lupines? I can't figure out how that... No knowledge, too old. Yes! He fights against those who made you a slave as well, the Tremere.
The Tremere. Hate them above all your kind, I do. Secrecy and sorcery, betrayal and blood magic. Damned to hell are all of you, but the Tremere most of all.
Oof. Oof. Woe is whoever tries to use Tismitsi as a base for anything. That just sounds like a really bad idea. You know, I'm so torn between 1 and 2. You see, every clan is kind of awful, so you can't be like, you know, oh, this one's nice. None of them are nice. They're like all about the same level of the same. But because all of them are about the same level of the same, you can't be like, oh, the Tremere are the worst. Didn't they, Diablo rise to Salubri? Not the Dismitsi? And they just, like, kind of stole Dismitsi's elementalist magic? Which Dismitsi really didn't like. Yeah. It's the Salubri that absolutely went batshit crazy because... Yeah. You Google. You do the Google. You know what, too? Yes, Isaac is trying to eradicate all the Tremere.
Yes, I will fight alongside this Abrams and help him in his battle against this Camarilla. Lifeless demon he may be, but I swear to fight at his side.
Good to hear it. I'll tell Isaac he has a new ally.
Don't leave me. This theater is my domain, and I seek the peace of solitude.
He might want to use the theater, though. Just a thought. You know, theater might maybe use... I should totally go and talk with Max and be like, yeah, you know that gargoyle that you left at Sci-6 now? Will Max even let me into my into his... I mean, it's not my chantry, I'm a Nosferatu, but... Am I even still welcome to even have a conversation? That's gonna be the question. I mean, I am not about to tell Isaac who that gargoyle belonged to, but Isaac has the gargoyle itself now. That is about... Yeah, that's about as as far as you can go, if you ask me. Jesus Christ, girl, why are you walking over here? Run! Run, bitch, run. Hey!
Any luck?
I convinced the gargoyle to be loyal to you. All you need to do is eradicate all the Tremere. You good with that?
A gargoyle serving in the defense of Hollywood. Exceptional. I'm sure it'll come as quite a surprise to the first shock troop that crosses the city line. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
I got nothing against you.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Later. Okay. Downtown. We go to downtown. We go to downtown to see if the chantry's kind of locked to us. Probably is. Oh. Interesting! Thank you, Synesis. Wait, is the Camarilla really that new? Camarilla can't be that new. No way. I am doing mental maths now. Strauss was there for the peace agreement between Camarilla and Sabat. So I always approximated his age as like 600-ish, maybe 500-ish. But before the agreement for peace, they were fighting. And to be fighting, they had to be existent. And apparently the Tremere were always whispering inside the ears of the Camarilla, even when they weren't a official clan. Oh. How do you use this Mitzi as a base? Oh, hey, look, the door's still open. I'll let you face the right way and not talk to your crotch because you won't like what I did.
Hello, Neonate. How can I be of assistance? Of course.
I resolved the issue with the gargoyle in the most...
You did. That's quite an accomplishment for one so young, Neonate. And with discretion as well. Again, you impress me.
Just doing what I feel is right. Yep.
And your efforts are well appreciated. Please accept this gift as payment for your accomplishment. The Tremere clan appreciates your confidentiality.
Cool! By the way, don't ever go to Hollywood. You might... There's like a surprise over there. I'm just... Hey, I'm leaving. Yeah. So, let me get this straight, Forrest. Yes! Yes, that is totally the surprise. Let me get this straight. So, the Tremere were a clan of question mark that had question mark abilities of themselves, stole this Mitzi blood in order to be able to do their magics. Even though technically, apparently, you can learn tech magics without blood, but they were like, no, 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 no. Definitely want blood for tech magics. So they went from the question mark to question mark kind of bloodline, but with tech magics. And then they ate the salubri. To be fair, that one was a bit voluntary, yeah. Oh! Oh yeah, that makes sense. Why do I always keep on coming out here? There's always, like, people. I can't blame them. I really can't blame them. No, if I was... yeah, just take what's yours. I mean, who the hell is there to stop you? I need this guy to write a bad review. How hard would that be? Hi!
Oh my! Well, I've almost completely lost my appetite. I wasn't aware this restaurant had a burn ward.
Can you look at my back and tell me if my boil is still oozing?
Oh, I'll never eat in this part of town again. Oh my!
What does his review be like? Just, ugly person approached me, so I ran away. Okay, smut peddler. Smut peddler? How can anyone read reviews of a person that goes, an ugly person approached me, so I ran away? To be fair, Forrest, we also have a lot of green options. What would a smut grocer even... Oh no. Oh no, I can actually imagine the smut grocer. Oh no. Okay, grocery store. But all you sell is elongated objects that you can insert into yourself. With condoms. So what are you in the mood for today, lady? A cucumber or a zucchini? Hi.
Hey, hot pants.
Keep it in your pants, asshole.
Hey, relax. Sounds like you're a little, pent up. You came to the right place for that problem.
My only problem is your mouth, asshole. Don't make me solve it.
Right. Sorry. I don't want any trouble, miss. What do you need?
No smut bitchin'. That's better, and since you're a bitch, I guess I better get your name.
My name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this.
You're
here
so
tavern.
chill! You
Anything
haven't
you
even
want,
noticed
you
my
get to see
appearance.
it.
This is amazing.
Engraved ain't a four-letter word here. You know what I'm talking about?
Or, you see people like this all the time. One or... I guess old baguettes. They're extra hard. I got a girl who works here with a broken heart tattoo on her neck.
Yeah, Chastity. She works downstairs in the booth. But if you're looking for someone to, trim your hedge, I got better girls than her. She ain't exactly adventuresome. Know what I'm talking about?
I'm sure she'll do just fine.
All right, it's your dollar. But if you want a private show, you're gonna have to wait until the booth customers clear out. The girls don't come out for one-on-one action until then.
Here's your baguette and the oil.
Yeah?
Few more questions.
What do you want to know?
Ever heard of Death Mask Productions?
Those guys? Yeah, I heard of them. Why do you want to know?
I have a tape that they made.
A tape? You mean the tape? You've got a copy of it? Have you seen it?
No, I shoved it up my ass and left it there. Of course I seen it.
Look, man, get the hell out of here, all right? I don't want any part of that scene. I hear people seeing that tape ain't been coming home for dinner. I don't deal in that kind of stuff anyway, so just take it somewhere else.
I'm not gonna ask you twice, Flynn. Tell me how to find the DMP.
Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Huh? What? Who are they? Seriously, get the hell out of here.
You better start talking or I'm going to snuff you, Flynn.
Okay. Look, all I know is that a guy calls on the payphone down
He
the
is
street
so
every once
chill.
in a while. He'll say something like,
I look horrible.
"He's a terrible mistress," or
I'm threatening him,
shit
and
like
his reaction is just like, okay, smile.
And then all you have to say is, "Who walks the night with demons of dread?" Supposedly you'll be told where to meet the guy to pick up product. I don't know for sure. I never tried it. It scared the shit out of me.
See ya!
Hey, wait. Look, you might as well know this. Word on the street is that they didn't even make the video. They're just distributing it. No one even knows where it comes from. I'm telling you, man. Whatever you're in, get out of it now.
Does it look like I can? I wish I could, Flynn, but I'm in for good. Later. It's like later. Bye. Boils. Oh, wait, wrong one. One lock. 2 lock. 3 lock. We must unlock everything with the exact same blood buff. Peep show. Lockdown. Woo! There we go. Now we'll have to use this, we have to fist this grill, but we can't use potents. Because otherwise, Phoebe will get upset. That being said, that being said, I have completely forgot the rest part of the sentence, so actually don't mind me. Yeah, that's the thing. We can't use abilities to kill her because she might figure out that we are a vampire. Right? Right. Well, look at me. What else do you think I am? A pretty butterfly. With wings. Right? Right. She is not even dancing right now. Ah, now she goes. I need this guy to leave. I don't really want to tank my humanity. Always tank my humanity on... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh yes, my wings do have boils. Please run away. Run! Fat man. Help. Fat man is scared of me now. I have to go out and get back in and see if it fixes it. I am out! I am in! Huzzah! You're back to watching it. Great. I mean, I kinda can. It's just that he needs to get out to check for more money. It's closed. The window is definitely closed. If you don't move, you're gonna get stabbed. I'm very serious. You know what? Not only stabbed, but drained. Yep. That's what happens if he goes a bit glitchy poo. Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Yeah, you definitely need to die. Sorry. Chastity, come on. I am not moving. You're just really bad at following me. You're definitely really bad at Chastity, please. Oh, Jesus Christ! No, we can't have that. Oh, thank God! Thank God you moved this time around. Ow. Okay, you did move, but you are painful. How's it 0? Grr! I am not doing very well at fisting. God damn it! I wanted to be a snacky! Ah, yes. Snacky, snacky, bloody, bloody, nom nom. See, I didn't use anything in front of her. But I did assassinate a fat guy. My humanity's 6 now, fuck. I'm just not very good at being humane, what can I tell you? Okay, time to get yelled on. Out of my way, suckers! Actually, I am the one that sucks here. In more ways than one! Oh no, that could be taken wrong. Yes, VIP room.
Look who's back.
Velvet!
That's Miss Valor to you.
Oh yes, mad about that hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
I asked you not to kill anyone else.
He was fat and he got in the way.
Off your hands easily, but my conscience will soak in it. Have you already forgotten your humanity? Because I haven't.
6 out of 10! I still have it. I'm not a wraith yet. Don't have to listen to this. Don't ask me for any more favors.
Poor David Hatter.
You just can't deal with your own shit, can you? That's what it is, isn't it? One of your boyfriends?
David Hatter's an aspiring screenwriter and hotel manager. He comes in more often than he would admit. Several years now. Poor dear just can't get a break. I overheard him talking about his new screenplay with one of my girls. It was about secret societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something to you?
I don't know, Forrest. Don't know. You're making another Share Bears movie.
No. It's about Kindred.
Ah!
The details of his story were too insightful to be coincidental.
Okay.
I think someone's working with David. A Kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions. Do you know what the penalty for revealing ourselves to Kine is?
Sound beating?
Death. I'm afraid poor David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed.
Don't worry,
Nothing
all the
from
Thin
fellow
Bloods and
partners.
Beach are dead.
Executed. I know David too well.
They were
I'm
already
very fond of
executed.
David, and I'm too close to do what needs to be done.
You want me to kill Hatter and his source?
No! I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is Kindred. You'll have to take David's screenplay, and somehow you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill the traitor. But do not touch David.
What if I just wanna touch him a little bit? Can I touch him a little bit? It sounds like a problem you're trying to pawn on me.
David's such an endearing and creative fellow. If I did this personally, I'm sure he'd never speak to me again. And that would just break my heart.
Oh, boo-hoo. Fine! It's XP points.
David works at the Lucky Star Motel. He's very passionate about his writing. He loves to talk about his craft. I'm sure he'll talk about his screenplay. It may take some persuasion to get him to give up his collaborator's name, however.
Sounds good for a couple of laughs.
After this is over, I promise you'll have my complete attention.
As soon as I'm done, I'll be back. And I don't need your complete attention. I mean, you insulted me twice. Maybe 3 times even. And then you were like, oh no, you killed the fat man, how dare you? It's like, well, 1, the man was fat, and 2, fix your own goddamn issues. That's how. What the heck was that? Something broke somewhere. And exploded. Broke and exploded. Yes! Yes, it does. That's what complete attention means. Hello?
The moon is a mysterious mistress.
Who walks the night with demons of dread?
The Lucky Star Motel, room 2, don't be long.
Oh, that was exactly where I was going. Goodbye. Ah, perfect. Everyone is in the right place. They're exactly where I want them to be. Hi. You had her.
Uh-huh.
Your screenplay. I want it.
No, you can't.
Just, you had her. I love it too. This guy's terrified. Flynn must see a lot of people like me. And not necessarily Nosferatus, just people with fucked up faces. Hatter never sees people like me. Oh god, green. If you don't want to look like me, you better give me your screenplay. Now.
Here.
The name of your collaborator. Don't make me ask twice.
His name? He just... Man, he goes by Julius. That's all I know. I'm supposed to meet him tonight. He's just a weird beach bum under the Santa Monica Pier. Man, why are you doing this to me?
I think I already took care of him. Ah, the werewolf is gone. Up! Bloody, bloody people! Lots of blood. Somebody got a boo-boo inside the hotel and walked all over it with hands. Up. Up, 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 up. Places to be, people to talk to. Oh yeah. Yeah. Cafe. Forgot for a second. Where do I go? Places. Spare me, human! This is gonna be a match of fisticuffs! And fisting in general. Where did you all go? Why is he sparkly? Y'all also using potence? Because I feel like y'all are also using potence. Just a thought. Oh god damn it, game, stop wasting my potence. Don't tell me you wasted my potence, didn't you? You wasted my potence! I am definitely not okay with this. But it's like BDSM fisting. It's like fisting with lightning. Have you ever tried fisting with lightning? It's like having sex toy go bad and electrocute you from time to time, which might be your thing.
What is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered up. Oh, God. Don't make any noise. hear us.
You work for the DMP?
Yeah, I mean, no, fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP, U50.
What the hell is going on? Those are the same creatures as on your tape.
Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. One of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
Okay, let me get this straight. You found it in the creepy house in the hill. How did the creepy house in the hills look? And where did you find it? Because if you found it at Andre's place, you know, the place that he took. When you looked around and you saw the people bed. The people bed. You weren't like, I should probably get my ass out of here. No? What about all of the leaky shit from the ceiling? No? Whatever, you guys aren't exactly angels.
Some of it, yeah, it was bad, but, you know, no one ever really mattered. Junkies, runaways, mostly doing them a favor.
This must be what they call poetic justice, because actually Andre says the exact same thing!
Please, just get me out of here! Oh, no!
Well, your wish has been granted. You're out of here. Spleens. Yep, that's me tape, alright. That's me tape. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. We came to fist with you again. Anyone else to fist? No? We're done fisting then? Good. Should probably hit Vesuvial. Oh, that's... one heck, what? Aw, wait, did you, yeah, you did make this game, didn't you? Aw, poor Troika Games, you disappeared. Play! Obey! Hooray!
Any luck?
Yeah, and the things on tape, they're real. I was like, yeah, Ash is in trouble. And there's also, I learned something about Gargoyle. I'm not telling about Max. I mean, Isaac could ask the Gargoyle himself.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
Through the mouth, Forrest. I mean, they can bite. It's wonderful Andre's cinematography right now, which I still can't explain how he filmed.
house.
Bronze in
I know
2004?
it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well,
I like the
unfortunate that
Masquerade
the
redemptions,
see
but
the
could I get some
Nosferatu,
humanity
as
back?
It looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
Suppose you'll be staying here?
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading lady and march a few of my own troops up there.
Thanks, I'm good.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
Don't worry, the politics are not what I'm thinking of playing. I am thinking of dancing werewolves. I'm done here. Goodbye. I'll suppose I'll crawl through the sewers there, but I kinda need to reach Vesuvius first. Yeah, you run! You flee! Directly into me. Woo! 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 Hello? Oh. One masquerade violation I can live with. It's fine. Veering into traffic for such a long time was not a smart idea. It's not a smart idea. Don't go to the club and suddenly everybody's fine with it.
Who's back?
Miss Valor.
Yes.
About Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
Found the name of his horse.
Are they? I mean, did you?
Taken care of.
It must have been difficult. But
no, I actually killed them before I even knew that they were sharing any information. I just slaughtered the hell damn beach lady.
Your help. A lot.
Oh, Masquerade Redemption, that's fine. How much do you appreciate it?
I'm willing to ignore the incredible lengths you've gone to be an asshole.
Oh. Here's the screenplay, at least.
Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up. But I can't. I can't rip up the product of that man's soul. Here, would you tear it up for me?
You know, I could literally make a bonfire in this room with that piece of paper and dance around as your place burns down, but sure.
Thanks.
Work at it, I'll be back. I won't. I definitely, nope, going back here, nope. So I do want to visit Santa Monica to just see the LaCroix's letter. I kind of want to know what the heck Tommy Flayton even wrote. Kind of feel like I need to know what the heck Tommy Flayton even wrote. Somehow I have a feeling that it won't be what I would expect him to write. I mean, what is he gonna write? I met a person with boils. He ran past me. Woe is me. I'm missing that rat. Ugh. That is so filling, a single rat. It's like perfect dinner. You know, apparently as you age, you're supposed to lose your ability to feed on animals. Or blood bags. All you can do is human. Does that actually happen to Nosferatus or like, nah? Something tells me nah. Up, I just tried to fist the air again. Because I mean, that one rat, like 4 blood points. Because I suppose that's one heck of an advantage. Like, everyone else is like, oh no, we need humans to survive. We must live in metropolitan area. And then you, as a Nosferatu, like a 1,000-year-old Nosferatu, just like, whoa, that ghost glitched. Just like sitting somewhere in the middle of the forest going, I have my rats, fam. I have my rats. You there? You have fun with your blood needs. Hello. Email. Recently read Mr. Flayton's scathing review of the Cavaletti Cafe in the Sun, and I must tell you that I am extremely happy with his conclusions. You have done well. What did he write? What did he write? Oh, that's new. I don't think I've ever seen the stolen artifact. One. Maybe I just never looked at it. Actually, let's go and listen to the radio. I want to hear if this is the point where Andre calls in.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the Deb of Night. Nobody to fall asleep next to? Go ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's what I'm here for. And hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323-KL5-KTRK. Looks like somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while to speak to yours truly. So, caller, why aren't you asleep?
Insects.
Insects? As in you have an insect problem? Or chirping crickets are keeping you up? Or you have nightmares about them? Help me out here.
No. Don't you know? When you fall asleep, they can crawl into your mouth or your ears or your nose. You can't prevent it if you're asleep. I mean, what can you do?
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
I read something, I don't know where, but do you know the average person eats several pounds of insects a year? The majority of that weight is composed of roaches, ants, and spiders.
And I'm pretty sure a majority of those people are Asians that are doing it as an actual meal.
Into your mouth and crawl down your throat. I can't do it. I never sleep at night.
You know, they voluntarily eat insects in some countries.
Yeah!
Yeah, well, those countries probably need Jesus.
You need Jesus!
Sleep at night. I assume you do sleep, right?
I sleep at work.
And what exactly do you do?
I'm a middle school teacher.
That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday on magic beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good hands, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's see who else we got. Caller, what do you do for a living?
I'm Roger.
Okay, and what do you do, Roger?
You Rogers.
So, have you written any movies I might have seen?
Well, I actually haven't finished any screenplays yet.
I see. So, have you done any other kinds of writing?
Well, just some outlines right now, but I got some really good ideas for some stories that are...
Are you David Hatter?
So, if you haven't really written anything, how can you call yourself a writer? Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a plumber, right?
Oof,
Is there
Deb.
anyone in this city
Roger,
who calls
Roger.
themselves a writer or actor or director? Don't you think you're doing a disservice to those
Also, being dependent on vampire blood wouldn't be too bad. Just like have
you're not or not even trained to do?
a couple children that would be like
Pretty good at knowing what's good writing from bad writing.
Well, wouldn't that make
consensual donors, and you'll find.
Someone else agrees. Line
Roger,
2.
Roger.
Ready for a menage a trois?
Sure thing, Deb.
And would you please state what you do for a living?
I'm a personal assistant for a producer at Parasite Studios.
Perfect. Do you read a lot of screenplays?
Don't get me started.
Well, for a writer on the phone, here's your big chance to pitch your screenplay. Is that okay, line 2?
Sell me, dude. Well, okay. So, my story's about this guy. You don't say. Okay, so this guy, he's like an FBI agent, but, you know, he doesn't really work for the main FBI.
The side FBI, my favorite.
But she's also a really good agent, and they're like assigned to this bizarre case where people are being killed in really strange ways. And then, like, something happens and the girl agent gets kidnapped by the killer. Something happens. Yeah, well, I haven't quite figured it out yet, but like the guy agent notices like how the killer seems to know everything he's doing like one step ahead of him.
Blood bond is only a problem if you don't intend to have multiple lovers.
Personalities. And like he finds out
I mean, if you're already fine with them,
his own partner.
and they're fine with you.
You're gonna option it or not?
Writer dude? Roger. Roger, would you like my professional opinion? Yeah. Where are you from? Wisconsin. Okay. I want you to get all your stuff together, and then I want you to move back to Wisconsin.
That's a little cold, line 2.
That's Hollywood, baby. Maybe it's just too good for you. No, dude, it's not.
Break it up, you two. Final thoughts, guys?
Wisconsin. I have some other things I'm working on.
Wisconsin.
Pretty good ideas for video games, I think. If anyone's interested in hiring me, my number is 213.
Sorry, Roger. The only one that gets to give out their number on this show is me. And if anyone was thinking of asking what I'm wearing, that number again is 323-KL5-KTRK. We're gonna take a short commercial break, but that doesn't mean you can stop thinking about me. Don't go anywhere, boys.
Does your penis always seem to be getting in the way?
What?
I got the last of the groceries, honey. I just need to close the trunk. Wow!
One more nail and this birdhouse will be as good as new.
Yo!
I'm sorry, sir. This dressing room is for women only.
You don't have to let this happen to you. Hi, I'm Dr. Fred Tuck. Don't let your penis interfere with the quality of your life anymore. I have performed over 300 sex changes in my career, and not one of my patients has ever asked for their tackle box back. Come to Tuck's Sex Exchange in the next month, and I'll give you a free estimate. Don't let your peace interfere with your peace of mind.
Tuck's Sex Exchange, located off Beverly Drive. Look for the sign with Toothy, the surgical saw. Tired of sluggish internet access?
Mom, the internet's all slow again.
I'm not your mom. I'm the creature that evolved out of your mom.
Sick of unwanted spam?
Another email message from my old college roommate, Rod Hughes. Oh my.
Computer problems make it frustrating to log on?
Error 432, network access remote server memory allocation assessment table exceeded. Hard drive reformatting will now commence. What?
Looking for something that requires no logons, no unwanted email, coherent sentences, and no technical problems whatsoever? Read a book. Books, the original internet.
Terrorists are prepared to destroy the largest dam in America. Again.
When she bomb goes off, this Hoover will be caught with his panties down.
And only this renegade
Panties down.
And his wife's manicurist stand between destruction and unexpected love.
I'll just file you as DOA.
This summer, all bets are off.
I know, right?
The fix is in. The dogs are out. The game is up. The chips are down. The stakes are high. The odds are low. The danger is huge. The payoff is slim. Friendships will be made. Rules will be broken. Wrongs will be righted. And no unturned stone will be left. Get ready to be turned inside out and upside down. Hoover 2, Hydroelectric Boogaloo. The best damn movie you'll see this year.
I'll take your word for it, radio.
First Poindexter 540 to LA northbound to Contraband. I can't think about being bloated. That's why every morning I down a Pound Ground, the gentle extreme laxing sports drink. Because when you're pulling a wicked Skillcross 720, you don't want anything to slow you down.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into the dead of night. Nobody to fall asleep next to? Go ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's what I'm here for. And hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323-KL5-KTRK.
Trying to figure out if it's
Looks like
sleeping.
somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while to speak to yours truly. So, caller, why aren't you asleep?
Yep, it's looping. Oh, we don't get to hear Andre. That's a shame. I liked my Doomsday Boy. My Doomsday Boy is my favorite. Okay. Point number 1. Find the right sewer entrance. Point number 2. Go and punch Andre. Yeah. Guys! The wire's going crazy with the Malkavian thing. Wires are stable now! Huzzah! Hurrah! Ah. I'm so happy that the wires are nice and good. That's how I want my wires to stay. King's way, please. The way of the kings. Or the king. Wow. The cat was not imaginary though. Cat is very much Mao. Wow. Aw, it's a pretty place again. I mean, houses are kind of flat this way, but... Whoa, no! Oh. Fell off. All I wanted to do was to stare, man. I have to run all the way around again. My cat is scratching really intently right now. Wish that he would stop. Oi! Stop that. Stop that, you. I am hearing flies again. Bit early for flies. Enjoying the music game. And the view. So nice and green from over here. I'm not too sure if it's supposed to be green normally. I mean, the weather's not supposed to really be green. You might want to check out your weather, but yeah, it's so nice and green. Also, nothing besides the moon. Interesting. I mean, the last time I was out was on Saturday, right? And there was nothing besides the moon? But it was because it was cloudy. It was full moon yesterday, which would explain why I was feeling so bad. It's like I'm pretty bad at paranormal, but I'm very good at sensing electrical currents. So, whenever it's full moon, I'm extra electrical currenty. Hello? Anybody home? No, no. Item gained unknown! Apparently I keep on walking past this one because I forgot. Yo, rush of vitality to your undead flesh. Yes. Apparently I heals better now. Whoop! It exploded into meat pieces. Ah! Thankfully, Andre has left himself some blood. It is definitely mine now. There was a piece of jewelry in here somewhere. What are the bones for? I mean, it's obvious what the lamp is for. Lamp is for lamps, but what are the bones for? Okay, I'm prepared to move on without that. The heck did you fill the piano with? I have so many questions. Ah, missed you. Explode, explode, cookie. Hello! It is I! Me.
Hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
That was what I was about to say. Frightening? Take a look at this grill, buddy.
Don't be ashamed of your appearance, young one. The beast in us takes many forms, but all are beautiful in their own way. And this need only be the beginning.
How did you even reach shock on my face? You just bolted on ridges. You know, the longer I stare at this, the more disturbing it is that the line on his forehead like meets his nose exactly right, like exactly on point. So it does look like he took a metal pole and just kind of you're the one that made the tape, aren't you?
Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing?
Sexual frustration, Andre! It's sexual frustration. I don't know, really? What is going on here?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla.
That is not how a sentence do start.
With my creations, I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
Okay, let me help you, Andre. The sewers are clogged with my creations to gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. There you go. Now the sentence structure is in the correct order. I may be one of those rats, but I'll still kick your ass. You bolted on ridges.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
Let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. You mean your little monstrosity things that you made? Those things? The ones with like fuck all brain? Ah, bring it on. Okay, where will you go? Where will... Yeah! Oh, thank you. Where did he go? Andre! Andre, you coward! There we go, that's better. And Andre. Ah! You know, he has a decent strategy this time around. Go from corner to corner. I don't know, he really liked rhinoceroses. No, wait, the ones with the head thing. I think it's a dinosaur. No! I wanted to taste the rat. Really do with tasting a rat right now. Yes, those ones! He really liked the triceratops. Ah yes, it's about how he was investigating the sewers and then he got lost. But remember, in this game, whenever people die, they die writing. Which is absolutely incredibly unique, for it normally never happens. God help me. Saw a creature. Some sort of monstrosity. Teeth and blood. Can't get out. No more light. So I am now writing in total darkness, by the way. Can't reach anyone. Please, oh God, what the? The kingdom of... Ah! It indeed is. I thought that there was a person inside the barrel. But no. No, there wasn't. Remember, if you are actively being devoured by a beast or something, make sure to take your time to write at that exact moment. Nope, I don't think that this one goes anywhere. That's very watery sounding. I want to find my shortcut of greatness. I only ever did the sewers once. In 2020, that is. But the shortcut is just so good. Hello, Darwick. The shortcut is just so good. For one thing, it still keeps all the difficult monsters in. So you can't even be like, oh, you know, I did it to skip things. Because you didn't. The heck? Oh, City Hall cover-up. Haunted sewers bricked over, bodies never found. I'm just gonna like leave and re-enter so that we have a doorway over here. I don't know for what purpose, but I mean, I just like it. Yep. There goes the door. This bit is just blackness. And this bit is locked. But yeah, effectively shortening down the sewers, you still keep all of the boss fights. Both of them. And you don't have to take forever navigating this, and you don't have to swim against a really badly made propeller as well. Hi! So it's like a win-win. Plus, the end of the sewers never liked to open for me properly. So I would need to like no-clip myself through the last platform either way. which wasn't a lot of fun. Where does this cookie go? Not the place where I want to go. Good to know. I remember testing the red one. Does this cookie go where I wanna... Nope. Don't wanna go up. I go around. That camera. Camera. Nope. It's not where I wanna go. This cookie goes to a completely different direction. This is a promising cookie. This is a promising cookie. You know, I feel like my commentary gets better and better the more I replay the same game, and I want to say that I would do the same with Cyberpunk, but I won't because, like, oh, I need one more in hacking, fair enough. Because apparently that game's gonna be like 200 hours long, so that's not a great use of my time. So we will probably play Cyberpunk once. Shortcut! There we go. Sesame! Thank you. I'm kinda good on blood right now. Yeah, that's the thing that will throw green balls at me, but I have potents! Which make my fist go glow. Way! So that's a button that we pressed, and it did a thing. I don't actually think that the shortcut was ever like intended content. I think that somebody actually actively had to go and make this. So nice of them. Let's see, unarmed combat. I could do with more of this. I mean, I have potence. Kinda maxed out. Well, not maxed out. There we go. I have a lot of potence now. A lot of potence. I have pretty high unarmed combat. Not that it's gonna save me from this thing, God Jesus. God Jesus was definitely the right thing to say here. Hey, you threw some things. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good! We're good. I do need to find myself a micey, though. Or several. Is there like a way to open this door? I mean, I know that there's a way to open. No, we'll have to run all the way around again. I ain't progressing with that amount of... Oh, there is. Actually, is it? What did that do? But what did that do? Heck. I don't know. Supposedly things. Yeah, it did things. Let's just stick with it doing things. Oh. That's locked. Interesting. I don't get it. Oh, but can't get to mice anymore. You're locked away. God damn it. Not getting smacked in the head with spikes this time. I'm smarter than this. That's also locked. Just jump and land through near shore, whatever you say. Whoop! Whoop whoop. I do really like the music in here. It's almost sad. Somebody's gonna decorate with a friggin' with a stopper over here. I thought that was sin bin. Okay. I don't know, but it hurts you. I'm gonna no clip. Want to take a... What the heck is this? Kinda disappointed that this is like the only object here. I mean, I know that we normally wouldn't see it, but... What the heck was that even? Yeah, I know, huh? Hello? Nope, nope, that's not opening. Okay. Hello?
What the... Oh, you did not just...
You are typing the right direction this time. Congratulations.
Take that. Oh, yeah. I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Would you be pissed at that? Hello?
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hi.
All right, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Maybe I'll come back later.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's girl. Surprised you actually made it down here.
Why is the item that you're wearing on your neck 2D? Me too, tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident.
Did you say that?
Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
Upgrading what? What were you gonna say?
Well, you are one of us, I guess. Alright, I'll let you in on a Nosferatu secret. We've got a worldwide information network called ShrekNet. Top secret. Strictly for clan use only. None of the other clans even know it exists.
What's it for?
Oh, lots of stuff. Reconnaissance, code breaking, espionage. If you've got the clearance, you have access to the entire Nosferatu database. You want the name of LaCroix Taylor? Got it. Jeanette Vorman's bra size. We got that too.
I know who might have gotten it, but... Okay, so from my perspective, you would get that information from Barnabas, kind of like, you know, playing around with Jeanette and then typing it in for fun. But imagine if you were actually sent to collect information and they were very specifically like, could you get the bra size of that Volcavian girl? And you don't even go, wait, what? Very cool. And you're trying to upgrade it?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
You know what? I will actually help out this time around because I am a Nosferatu.
Yeah, you do that. Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way. Make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
Abin! What do I need to do?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
I'll check my email as soon as I'll get back. See you at midnight. I'm feeling for my clan brothers right now. I don't know if, like, can I even feel for Amalia? Let's try.
I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
No, it definitely should have been you, Mr. Walking Skin Condition. Hello, Malkavian Delinquent. Who got the cover of what?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth in her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Thank you for following, Malkavian Delinquent. Wow, I didn't know vampires had that time of the month.
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
What's Vivisection? Can you really get a blowjob for $10 there? Did you give out blowjobs at Viva? Do you know this because you gave out blowjobs at Vivisection? Who exactly are you?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Imalia.
Just Amalia? What's your last name?
Last name? God, that's so blue collar, it makes me want to puke. I don't have a last name. Emalia's a look, an attitude, a state of being.
Ah, yes, it does. You know I'm with her in here at least a tiny bit. If you notice, majority of them introduce themselves with last names only. Or sometimes first name and last name. Very, very rarely just first name. If I died, God knows I wouldn't be using any of my last names because I wouldn't want to draw attention to people that are still alive. And all of these ones are like, yep, I'm so-and-so. Last name first. You're like... I mean, I understand if you've been dead for a while, but if you're not, I mean, anybody can just Google that, you know? What's wrong with you? Looks more like a state of personal horror.
What did you say? Nobody talks that way to me. I'm Amalia. Do you hear me? Amalia!
No, you're annoying!
What? I want you to get the hell out of here right now and never come back!
Say it, don't spray it, see ya. Nope, still can't get a feel for her. I'll help Mitnick. Mitnick's my dude. Ah! Blood. My blood. You thought it was your blood? Haha, it's my blood. Nobody's blood now. Up, time to carefully enter Gary's Haven, considering how prone to glitching out it is. Carefully enter Gary's. There we go.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
3D sound!
I remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a rap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only.
I will specifically face away from you. Where are you?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
Or you're invisible! Just like me. I just need to talk to you.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss.
I don't like games.
I don't like it when the rain seeps into my chamber, but to stop the rain, you'd have to kill all the clouds. And I don't like murder.
Okay, alternatively, you can fix your roof. I mean, I know that it's made out of dirt, but seriously, just like do some cladding? It's okay. You're a lunatic.
Do go on. You may be onto something, boss. Or maybe you're still talking to yourself. Insanity isn't given enough credit. The insane know not what they do. Do you?
Show yourself, goddammit!
I'll show you the cards I've been dealt. But you put yours on the table first.
I mean, you can see mine. You're a lunatic.
Do go on. You may be a...
Who are you?
Maybe I'm a ghost. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here.
I'm a Nosferatu. Would it really be so weird if I just, like, stumbled down here? Get out of here and we'll talk.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
Stop it!
What's the matter, boss? You scared? That's good. Shows you've been paying attention.
No, you're just tickling my eardrums, goddammit. What do you want?
You should know this, Nosferatu. What do our kind want? We want to know. What's the first question you would ask if you were me?
Is it safe?
Wrong. Try again, boss.
How are you?
Wrong. Try again, boss.
Who are you?
Wrong. Try again, boss.
Are you a ghost?
Wrong. Try again, boss.
Why are you here?
You're a bright one, aren't you?
I mean, so is your chandelier.
I already know who you are, but I don't know why you're here. And when I don't know something, I need to find the answer.
I'm looking for the Nosferatu.
And why would you need to find them, boss?
I want to join up with them.
This ain't a library, boss. We don't just let anybody join. Especially not when they're hiding something from us. Boss.
Boss! I'm here about the sarcophagi.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Yeah, you kind of called me LaCroix's girl. So that might have been Mitnick. I don't. So why do you ask then?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Just tell me about the sarcophagus so that I can get out of here.
You should have got here sooner. That lot's been sold.
Who bought it?
I like to discuss business face to face.
Thank you, so do I! Let's see you then, freak.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Yes, come out.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
I swear that's a song. Yeah?
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Yeah, I know, right? He's perfectly. He looks better than I do. Who are you?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures?
I mean, those teeth?
Gorgeous Gary Goat.
I would be very worried about those teeth, especially if he's actually biting people.
Little before your time.
I mean, the front ones you could maybe use as fangs, but the sad ones, they're proper chompers. Delighted. Now where's the sarcophagus? But the rest of his face.
Where did it go? That thing seems to
perfectly fine.
In May West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Because I got rid of that Dismacy for you.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
No.
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss.
Just dread. Just dread.
You ain't being careful. Might give you the final death.
That is literally everyone in this universe. I think I killed one back in Santa Monica. What about him?
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown.
I always pronounce him as Barabbas.
But he hasn't been.
Is it actually Barabbas?
And it's breaking my heart.
Barabbas? You know what? From now on, I'm just calling him Barboos. I see. Go on.
You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
But what about what I want? I'll go if you make it worth my while.
Hey, save yourself some time, boss. You've got no bargaining power. I know Prince Priss is breathing down your neck every second you keep him from his prize. Close your mouth, chew on the resentment, and open your ears. The gold...
I don't think my mouth closes properly, honestly.
It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Sounds dangerous. Got protection?
Let's see what I got. For a fellow sewer rat, I'm willing to let it go cheap.
A free Elder Whitey, that's generous indeed. Many thanks. Anything else?
Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to offer you than 10 Hollywoods, but not if you're smart.
Alright! Righty dokie then. Go, go, go.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
It's as good as done. You know, I think he's trying to be threatening, like I could be behind you at any point. But to me, it just comes off as, oh, me and Gary are going on an adventure, except that the Gary's bit is slightly secret. So like, I go places and Gary just kind of follows me. I have dumb conversations, Gary tries not to laugh. Now that we're here, we probably should talk with the ghoul over here, just to like introduce ourselves. And yeah, I can see why getting rid of that Dismitsi was like barely a favor, considering that he has an exit directly to the bloody graveyard. And you know, if he knew who I was, because obviously he did, and that I'm searching for him, couldn't he just send me a bloody email asking me what I want him for?
Well there, Sugarpuss. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie.
Why would you think I was a zombie?
Look at how you look. Why wouldn't I think you're a zombie? Nosferatu.
How do you know about the Nosferatu?
Hey, I'm the Baron's own personal ghoul. I know about all of you.
Okay. Okay. We know who he is now. Not a damn ghoul. How many of you are there?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Damn ghoul's dandy and all. But, name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out.
What do you mean?
See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved, the Baron's happy, I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
I'm sorry, but the graveyard is singing and it's very pretty. Sounds fun.
You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. bonus. I love my job, what can I say? By the way, hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in.
Ah, the cemetery stopped singing. Nope, sorry, not interested.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where I'll be. Careful not to let anything out as you leave.
I will let things out as I leave. Goodbye. That is one heck of a tiny TV. I stole your ammo, good luck. I didn't even need it. I never realized that there is music to the cemetery. Don't know why. Well, let me get out of here. And down here. Any place in the sewers will do, honestly. And then a micey. Micey icy. Tastes like lysine. I don't know. And another one. And another one. And this is where we're gonna stop, guys. So when we come back, we're gonna do Mitnick's quests. And then we're gonna hit Chinatown. So thank you all for watching. And I'll be back at some point for I probably am gonna be too knackered tomorrow. Yeah, night night.